Hey everyone, let me tell you about this incredible adventure that happened to our friend Labubu. You won't believe what went down! So there's Labubu sitting in the cockpit of a small plane, feeling pretty confident about their piloting skills. The sky was clear, the weather was perfect, and everything seemed to be going smoothly. Labubu was even humming their favorite tune, enjoying the spectacular view from above. But you know how life likes to throw curveballs, right? Out of nowhere, the plane hit some serious turbulence. We're talking about the kind that makes your stomach do somersaults. The plane was shaking like a leaf in the wind, and poor Labubu was trying their best to maintain control. Despite their best efforts, things went from bad to worse. The plane started losing altitude, and before they knew it, crash! They found themselves stranded on this mysterious island in the middle of nowhere. Talk about a bad day at the office! Fortunately, Labubu had packed an emergency kit, including a flare. But they knew they couldn't just use it anywhere. They needed to get to higher ground to have the best chance of being spotted. Looking up at the mountain that dominated the island's landscape, Labubu knew what they had to do. The climb was no walk in the park, let me tell you. The terrain was rough, with loose rocks and steep inclines. Labubu's little legs were getting tired, but they kept pushing forward, one step at a time. They encountered all sorts of challenges: thorny bushes, slippery slopes, and even had to take a few breaks to catch their breath. After what felt like forever, Labubu finally reached the peak. The view was breathtaking, but there was no time to admire the scenery. The sun was starting to set, and they knew it was now or never. With shaking hands, Labubu pulled out the flare. The moment of truth had arrived. They aimed the flare high into the sky and fired. The bright red light shot up like a firework, illuminating the darkening sky. Labubu's heart was pounding. Would anyone see it? And then, just when hope was starting to fade, they heard it. The distinctive whop 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 of helicopter blades. A rescue chopper appeared on the horizon, heading straight toward the mountain. Labubu jumped up and down, waving their arms frantically. The pilot spotted them, and soon enough, Labubu was being lifted to safety. You know what they say? All's well that ends well. Labubu may have had quite the adventure, but they learned some valuable lessons about emergency preparedness and never giving up. And hey, at least they got a pretty cool story out of it, right?